madam, that grieves me. And the spirit of my father, which I think is within me, begins to mutiny against this servitude. I will no longer endure it.
Yonder comes my master, your brother.
Now, sir, what make you here?
Nothing, sir. I am not taught to make anything.
My dear sir, be better employed and be not a while.
Shall I keep your hawks and eat husk with them?
Will thou lay hands on me, villain?
I am no villain. I am the...
Masters, be patient for your father's remembrance. Be attacked.
Let me go, I say.
I will not till I please. Therefore, give me the poor lottery that my father left me by testament. With that, I will go buy my fortunes.
Well, sir, I'll no longer be in trouble with you. You shall have somewhat of a will. I pray you leave me.
I will no further offend you than becomes me for my good.
Get you with him, you old dog.
He's an old dog, my reward. Most true. I have lost my tooth in the service. God be with my master. He would not have spoke such a word.
Dennis!
Course, your worship.
Was not Charles, the Duke's wrestler, here to speak with me?
So please you, he is here at the door.
Call him in. 'Twill be a good way, and tomorrow the wrestling is.
Good morrow to your worship.
What? You wrestle tomorrow before the new Duke?
Marry, I do, sir. Your younger brother, Orlando, hath a disposition to come against me, to try a fall. I will be loath to foil him.
I tell thee, Charles, it is the stubbornest young fellow of France, a villainous contriver against me, his natural brother. Therefore, break his neck as his finger.
If he come tomorrow, I will give him his payment.
Farewell, good Charles.
I pray thee, Rosalind, sweet my curse, be merry.
Dear Celia, I show more mirth than a mistress of. Unless you could teach me how to forget a banished father, you must not learn me how to remember an extraordinary pleasure.
I see that thou lovest me not with full weight that I love thee. I could have taught my love to take thy father for mine. So wouldst thou, if the truth of thy love to me was so righteously tempered as mine is to thee.
Well, I will forget the condition of my estate to rejoice in yours.
Come on, since the youth will not be entreated, he saw in peril on his forwardness.
Is Yanda the man?
Even he, madam. Alas, he is still young, yet he looks successfully.
How now, daughter and cousin? Are you crept hither to see the wrestling?
Aye, my liege. So please you, give us slave.
In pity of the challenger's youth, I would fain dissuade him, but he will not be entreated. Speak to him, ladies, see if you can move him.
Young gentlemen, your spirits are too bold for your age. We pray you to give over this attempt.
Do, young sir. We will make it our suit to the Duke, that the wrestling might not go forward.
I beseech you, punish me not with your hard thoughts, wherein I confess me much guilty to deny such fair and excellent ladies anything. But let your fair eyes and gentle wishes go with me to my trail, wherein if I be foiled, there is but one shame that was never gracious. If killed, but undead, that was willing to be so. I shall do my friends no wrong, for I have none to lament me. The world no injury, for in it I have nothing. Only in the world I fill up a place which may be better supplied when I have made it empty.
Come, who is this young gallant that is so desirous to live with his mother earth?
You mean to mock me after? You should not have mocked me before.
What is thy name, young man?
Orlando, my liege, the youngest son of Sir Roland de Boys.
I would, thou hadst told me of another father.
I am proud to be Sir Roland's son, and would not change that calling.
Gentlemen, wear this for me. You have wrestled well and overthrown more than your enemies. Fare you well.
Good sir, I do in friendship counsel you to leave this place. Although you have deserved high commendation, the Duke misconstrues all you have done. Sir, fare you well.
Farewell, thus must I, from a tyrant duke to a tyrant brother.
The Duke, my father, loved his father dearly.
By this kind of a chase, I should hate him, for my father hated his father dearly.
Look, here comes the Duke.
With his eyes full of anger.
Mistress, dispatch you with your safest haste and get you from our court.
Me, uncle?
You, cousin,
I do beseech your grace. Let me the knowledge of my fault. Bear with me.
thou art thy father's daughter. There's enough.
So was I when your highness took your dukedom. So was I when your highness banished him.
Dear sovereign, hear me speak. If she be a traitor, why so am I? We have still slept together, roasted an instant, learned, played, ate together, and wheresoever we went coupled and inseparable. I cannot leave out of her company.
You are a fool. You niece, if you outstay the time, you die.
Shall we be sundered? Shall we part? No. Sweet girl, let my father seek another heir. I will go along with thee.
Why, whither shall we go?
To seek my uncle in the forest of Arden.
Alas, what danger will it be to us? Mates as we are to travel so far, beauty provoketh thieves sooner than gold.
I'll put myself in a poor and mean attire.
Were it not better to dress myself like a man?
What shall I call you when thou art a man?
Call me Ganymede. What will you be called?
No longer Celia, but Eliana.
What if we are set to steal the clownish fool out of your father's court?
He will go the wide world with me. Now going content to liberty and not to banishment.
Dear master, I can go no further. Oh, I die for food. Here lie I down and measure out my grave. Farewell, kind master.
Why? How now, Adam? Live a little, comfort a little. If this uncouth forest yield anything savage, I'll be either food for it or bring it for food to thee, and thou shalt not die for lack of dinner.
Now, my comrades and brothers in exile, had not all custom made this life more sweet than that of painted palm? Are not these woods more free from peril than the inward court? And this our life, exempt from public haunts, finds tongues in trees, books in the running brooks, summons in stones, and good in everything.
Happy is your grace that can translate the stubbornness of fortune into so sweet a style.
Forbear and eat no more. He dies that touches any of this fruit.
What would you have? Your gentleness shall force more than your force, most gentlest. Sit down and feed, and welcome to our table.
Speak you so gently. I pray you pardon me. I thought all things had been savage here, and therefore put on the countenance of stern commandment. There's an old poor man who after me hath many a weary step, limped in pure love. Till he be satisfied, I will not touch a bit.
Go find him out, and we will nothing waste till you return.
I thank you, and be blessed for your good comfort.
Thou sees, we are not all alone unhappy. This wide and universal theatre presents more woeful pageants than the scene wherein we play in.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. At first, an infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms. Then the whining schoolboy, with his satchel and shining morning face, creepy like snail, unwillingly to school. And then the lover, sighing like furnace, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress' eyebrow. Then a soldier, full of strange oaths and bearded like a pod, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation, even in the cannon's mouth.
And then the justice, in fair round belly, with good cape and lined, with eyes severe, and beard of formal cut, full of wise saws and modern instances.
And so he plays his part, shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on side, his youthful horse well saved, and his big manly voice turning again towards childish treble pipes and whistles in his sound.
Last scene of all, that ends this strange eventful history, in second childishness, and mere oblivion, sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, and sans everything.
Give us some music, and good cousin, sing.
cette photo d'antan. Il est pas fou, il croit c'est tout. Il la voit partout, il attend debout. Une rose à la main, pas valide, il n'attend rien. S'élever chaud, le regard absent, il est seul, il lui peur. Souvent, il n'est pas fou, il aime ses tours, il la voit partout, il attend debout, debout, il nous a la mort, non plus rien ne le retient. Dans sa love story.
Hang there my verse in witness of my love. O Rosalind, these trees shall be my books, and in their barks my thoughts I'll character, that every eye which in this forest looks shall see thy virtue witnessed everywhere.
I do desire with all my heart, and I hope it is no dishonest desire to be woman of the world.
Fair sir, I pity her, and wish for her sake more than mine. My fortunes were more able to relieve her. But how like you this shepherd's life, Master Teston?
Truly, shepherd. In respect of itself, it's a good life. But in respect that it's a shepherd's life, it is not. Hast thou any philosophy in thee, shepherd?
Sir, I'm a true laborer. I earn that I get what I wear. Oh, no man hate, envy no man's happiness. And the greatest of my pride is to see my eves grace and lamb suck. Here comes my young master Ganymede, my new mistress's brother.
From the east to the western end, no jewel is like Rosalind, her worth being mounted on the wind. Through all the world bears Rosalind.
This is the very first gallop of verses. Why do you infect yourself with them?
Peace, you dull fool. I found them on a tree.
Truly, the tree yields bad fruit.
Soft. Comes you not here?
I pray you, man on my trees, with writing love songs in their barks.
I pray you, man of my verses, with reading them infrequently.
I'll tarry no longer with you. Farewell, good senior love.
Adieu, good Monsieur Melancholy.
Do you hear, Forester?
Very well. What would you?
I pray you, what is it o'clock?
You should ask me. What time of the day? There is no clock in the forest.
Then there's no true lover in the forest, as sighing every minute and groaning every hour would detect the lazy foot of time as well as a clock. There's a man who haunts the forest that abuses of young plants by carving Rosalind on their barks, hangs oaths upon hawthorns and elegies on brambles, all forsooth defying the name of Rosalind. If I could make that fancy monger, I would give him some good counsel, for he seems to have the quotidian of love upon him.
I am he that is so love-shaked. I pray you, tell me your remedy.
There is none of my uncle's marks upon you. He taught me how to know a man in love.
What are his marks?
A lean cheek, which you have not, an unquestionable spirit, which you have not, and a beard neglected, which you have not, and everything about you demonstrating a careless desolation. But you are no such man. You are rather point device in your accoutrements as loving yourself more than seeming to be the lover of any other.
I swear to the youth, by the white hand of Rosalind, I am he, that unfortunate he.
But are you so much in love as your rhymes speak?
Neither rhyme nor reason can express how much.
Love is merely a madness. I profess curing it by counsel.
I would not be cured, youth.
I would cure you, if you would, but call me Rosalind, and come every day to my court and woo me.
Now, by the faith of my love, I will. Tell me where it is.
Nay, you shall call me Rosalind. Come, sister, will you go?
Sweet Phoebe, do not scorn me. Do not, Phoebe. Say that thou love me not, but say not so in bitterness.
Now I do frown on thee with all my heart, and my skin wound, now let them kill thee.
Oh dear Phoebe, if you ever met the power of fancy, then shall you know the wounds love's keen arrows make.
And when that time comes, pity me not, as till that time I shall not pity thee.
And why, I pray you, who much your mother be, that you insult, exalt, and all it wounds of the rest? You foolish shepherd, wherefore do you follow her? You're 1,000 times a proper man than she a woman.
Sweet youth, I had rather hear you chide than this man woo.
Why look you so upon me?
For no ill will I bear you.
I pray you, do not fall in love with me, for I am falser than woes made in wine. Besides, I like you not. Come to our flock.
Knowest thou the youth?
Not very well, but I met him often, and he had both the bounds and the cottages.
This but a peevish boy, yet he talks well, but what care I for words? I'll write to him a very taunting letter, and thou shalt bear it. Will thou, Silvius?
Phoebe, with all my heart.
Go with me, Silvius.
How say you now? Is it not past 2 o'clock?
I warrant you, Orlando hath taken his bow and arrows and has gone forth to sleep. Look who comes here.
Are not to the owner of the house I didn't call for?
It is no boast being asked to say we are.
Orlando doth command him to you both, and to that youth he calls his Rosalind. Send this bloody napkin. Are you he?
I am. What must we understand by this?
Some of my shame, if you know of me what man I am, and where this handkerchief was stained.
I pray you tell it. Are you his brother, who often contrives to kill him?
'Twas I, but it is not I. Upon his arm, a lioness hath torn some flesh away.
Why, how now, Ganymede? Sweet Ganymede?
Many will swoon when they look on blood.
Come, you look paler and paler. Pray draw homewards. Good sir, go with us.
Is it possible that on so little acquaintance should like her?
It shall be to your good, for my father's house and all the revenue I will estate upon you, and here live and die a shepherd.
You have my consent. Go you and prepare Aliana. For look you here comes my Rosalind.
God save you, brother.
And you, fair sister.
They shall be married tomorrow, and I'll beat the Duke to the nuptial, but I can live no longer by thinking.
I will weary you then no longer. If you do love Rosalind so within the heart, as you just cries it out, tomorrow when your brother marries Eliana, shall you marry her?
Speakest thou in sober meaning?
By my life, I do. If you will be married tomorrow, you shall, and to Rosalind, if you will. Look, here comes a lover of mine and a lover of hers.
Youth, you have done much ungentleness to show the letter that I read to you.
I care not if I have. It is my study to seem ungentle to you.
Good shepherd, tell this youth what it is love.
It is to be all made of sighs and tears, and so am I for Phoebe.
And I for Ganymede.
And I for Rosalind.
And I for no woman.
It is to be all made of faith and services, and so am I for Phoebe.
And I for Ganymede.
And I for Rosalind.
Pray you no more of this. It is like the howling of Irish wolves against the moon. I will help you if I can. I would love you if I could. Tomorrow meet me all together. I will marry you if I ever marry a woman, and I will be married tomorrow. I will satisfy you if I ever satisfy a man, and you shall be married tomorrow. As you love Rosalind, meet. As you love Phoebe, meet. And as I love no woman, I'll meet. So, fare you well.
I'll not fail if I live.
Nor I.
Nor I.
Those to believe, Orlando, that the boy can do all this that he had promised?
I sometimes do believe, and sometimes do not.
Patience once more while Sir Compact is urged. You say if I bring in your Rosalind, you will bestow her on Orlando here?
That would I, had I kingdoms to give with her.
And you say you'll have her when I bring her?
That would I, were I of all kingdoms king.
You say you'll marry me if I be willing?
That will I, should I die thereafter.
But if you do refuse to marry me, you'll give yourself to this most faithful shepherd?
So is the bargain.
You say that you'll have Phoebe if she will?
Even if to have her and death be one thing.
I have promised to make all this matter even. Keep your word, O Duke, to give your daughter. You as Orlando to receive his daughter. Keep your word, Phoebe, that you'll marry me, or else refusing me to wed this shepherd. Keep your word, Silvius, that you'll marry her if she refuses me. And from hence I go to make these doubts all even.
I do remember in this shepherd boy some lively touches of my daughter's favor.
My lord, the first time that I ever saw him, methought he was a brother to your daughter.
Then there's mirth in heaven, when earthly things made even, atone together. Good Duke, receive thy daughter, that thou mightst join her hand with his.
To you I give myself, for I'm yours. To you I give myself, for I'm yours.
If there be truth in sight, you are my daughter.
If there be truth in sight, you are my Rosalind.
If sight and she be true, why then, my love, adieu?
I'll have no father if you be not he. I'll have no husband if you be not he. Nor never wed woman if you be not she.
Peace, ho! I bow this confusion. This I must make conclusion of these most strange events. Here's eight that must take hands to join in Haman's bands. If truth holds true, contents. You and you, no cross shall part. You and you, are heart in heart. You to his love must accord, or have a woman your lord. You and you are sure together, as the winter to fall weather.
Oh my dear niece, welcome to art to me. Even daughter, welcome in no less degree.
I will not eat my word. Now thou art mine. Thy faith my fancy to thee doth combine.
Let me have audience for a word or two. I am the second son of old Sir Roland. Duke Frederick his crown bequeathing to his banished brothers, and all their lands restored to them. This to be true, I do engage my life.
Proceed, proceed, we'll so begin these right, as we do trust their land, in true delight.
It is not the fashion to see the lady, the epilogue, but it's no more unhandsome to see the lord, the prologue. And I'm sure as many have good beards or good faces for my kind offer. When I make curtsy, bid me farewell.
Amazing! A brilliant